I guess we're back with Dixie, and this is what I call a very hanky dog. And by that, I mean a dog that doesn't know what it's going to do. So it's really hard to know what it's going to do because it doesn't know itself. So anyway, we're going to get her all trained, but I'm just going to tell you, you can tell a lot, and this is the second day with the pager, you can tell a lot about this dog just by its interactions with the other dogs. If you think it's looking to get slapped on the ribs as a reward, look how sensitive she is. But this is me. If you think I'm going to reach down there and start petting it, and you know, and what happens if you go up to a dog, you know, hey buddy, right away, you gave yourself away. You're not that interesting. There's nothing more to know about you. So anyway, we're going to get her all trained. But, you know, at Chelsea, this is who you are in the beginning. They're not invested in her. I'm not invested in her. What you've got to is, and that's what I call the behavior-specific happiness. If you look at me long enough, I might love you. Oh, it's all so conditional around here. But you've got to, and what she's saying to herself, honestly, I've never seen anything like this pager. There couldn't be anything better. When you've got an intelligent, sensitive dog, honestly, I mean, as far as she knows, this is just who I am. And it does have to do with the leash because the leash is there, even though I can take the leash off. But I'm not. I mean, and I maybe do have sunglasses on for a reason. One, the sun, but so I'm, if she's saying to herself, she's communicating through this leash. I would prefer that over. And because we don't have an equipment neutral dog, as you saw from yesterday's video, very unequipment neutral, and we'll phase that out. I mean, that will be gone. That I don't want you to worry will be gone. But even then, I'm not giving. And that's what you need to say to yourself. I can see somebody right here that needs a bath. Her ears are dirty, her face is dirty, she's filthy. All right, I got shoot, no watch. I can get her to sit, watch. With her, you better be ready, though, watch. But no, this is what I do for sit, watch. So that's where I'm starting. Hopefully by this time next year, I'll have her doing all kinds of things, but this is how I do it. Because don't kid yourself, she's spoiled rotten. Watch, this is sit.
Don't let it fool you.
And that one's deaf. Well, that was checks and balances. I'll tell you who she's finding absolutely fascinating me. But, a lot of that is my... And every time I move...
Whoops.
I'm hitting that picture. And if this dog thinks anything... It thinks that I'm treating it with regard, positive regard. And I'm always moving away. Handler is going to be more interesting. I mean, how could someone coming at you not? Let's just say when you go to the grocery store, who's more interesting? Some cute guy going around the corner, or some person coming right at you. Some person like, what?
She's waiting for it.
Well,
or the bag boy.
Just again, if you think the right move to garner more attention from this dog would be to reach down and start petting it, I don't think that would be the case. I really don't. It's no accident.
Shu says, I have the formula. Just get in front of it.
I do like to have other dogs. I'm setting a precedent right away. They're just there. We're all here. I'm one of them. That's how I want you guys to think of it.
So how does things work right here?
I'm going to tell you the deal with this dog. She's got a very hinky side to her. So what you have to say to yourself, and this is what we have to say, Stephanie, that we can conjure this side of the dog. Because people are not worried about a dog that's looking at its owner. They're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't see anybody worried when we go out, do you? If the dog, if you've
Still
got,
being nosy.
well, yeah, if the thing is dragging you around, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna wait till she looks away. And if you said you're not turning her with the pager, I go, yeah, I am. I'm falling. But I don't want to have weird turns or anything, any more than these just kind of mingle around. I definitely don't want, all right, look, let me see if I can get it. I'll tell you, it better be that fast with this one. I took off by design. The shoe, she's trying to check some balances on the shoe right there. That's what I don't understand. People, as a general rule, don't understand that terriers are aggressive. They just don't see no science of the terriers. I don't understand that part. Terriers, a general rule, if you said Jack Russell Terrier, they're known to be feisty. They're known to be feisty. All right, let me see if I can get shoe down in here. And yeah, I'm doing it on purpose to make this one jealous. I've only been working on that for like 3 days. And I was going to make it like this, but I want to make that down later. So if I went like this, then later if I went like this, that would mean lay down. You can see how much more she loves me, can't you, Summer? She loves me more and more
And
each
more
day.
and more. Oh, they just give kisses.
No, I saw that she was getting
kisses.
indifferent to me because of my hugs and kisses all the time, so I started being more indifferent. Yay. I'll tell you who's doing absolutely fantastic, Stephanie. This dog.